Next thing, so this is crazy. Next thing we're gonna get into is a woman. A woman is killed by a sword. It's crazy to think about, but let's jump right into this. Let's jump right into that.
Story developing tonight. A man walks into a Detroit police precinct and confesses he killed his wife with a sword. Police say the man in his 60s
confesses to killing his wife with a sword. A goddamn sword. It's crazy.
Walked in around 4:30 this morning and is now behind bars. Officers went to the home on Conley Street near 7 Mile, and that's where they found the woman's body.
They arrived at the location. They found a door unsecured. They made entry and went to an upstairs bedroom where they found the deceased.
And although the suspect is in custody, police are still asking anyone with information to come forward.
Detroit police are also investigating a shooting on the...
Now that's very quick. Let's see if I can find any more information on that. A god dang sword is insane. Let me look and see if we can find some more stuff. Mm-mm. Oh, here we go. Found something. Let's jump right into that. A little more in-depth video. Let's jump right into that.
New at 6, this is a sad and bizarre situation here. A Detroit man in police custody after he allegedly admitted to fatally stabbing his wife with a sword.
Yeah, police also say the man walked into the police department early this morning and confessed to this crime. Fox 2's Camila Murray joins us live from the Detroit Police Department's 11th precinct with what we know so far, Camille. As you heard, it's a strange one.
What's been happening in Detroit? It's crazy. Jesus.
Yeah, this is definitely a strange one. Turning himself into the 11th precinct behind me, which is on Nevada Street. Incidentally, he lived with his wife on Connolly Street, which is the intersection right to my right. He literally lived about half a mile, less than a half a mile away. Could have walked here. It happened around 4:30 this morning. We did obtain a picture of the victim from the family members. If you could, we could show that picture. Her name is Catherine Thompson. She was 67 years old. You see here in the picture with her 2 grown children. They gave us this picture. They wanted us to share it with our viewers, but they were just too distraught to talk. They said that their mother was a wonderful woman who was loved by so many people. When we went there, down the street, a family member lives down the street from where this all happened. This happened at the home that she shared with her husband, a duplex actually in the upstairs. And it was amazing to me how many family members had gathered down the street where one of them lives, just all distraught, crying, hugging. They can't believe that this happened. Again, as you said, around 4:30 this morning, the man came over to the 11th precinct and told police to arrest him because in his words, he had stabbed his wife with a sword. Take a listen to what police have to say.
Scout car.
The only reason you're going to confess is that guilt in your soul. What can possess somebody to stab their wife with a sword? A sword. Like, that is crazy to me. Someone pulls out a sword and stabs their own wife. Not shoot. And not stab with a knife. A sword. A sword. But let's keep going.
Cars were dispatched out to an address on Conley, just south of 7 Mile. When they arrived at the location, they found a door unsecured. They made entry and went to an upstairs bedroom where they found the deceased.
Just incredibly sad and hard to believe. They did recover that sword, but not saying anything more about that, asking people to call the police if they know anything else about this. But the man is in custody. Family members just not ready to talk about it, but said that hopefully they will have a vigil or some kind of tribute in the days to come to remember Catherine Thompson. Reporting live on the city's east side, Camille Amiri, Fox 2 News.
And now, of course, police are going to be working through all of this, but you have to question premeditation. Did he think about even doing this before he apparently committed this offense?
That is a good question. Now, was this because that's the only way I can think that you would think about, geez, I don't even know how. Sounds like something emotional, that you're overcome with emotions or rage, and you just pick up the first thing you see and do it. And oh my God, that's crazy. I don't see how that can be anything planned, but that might be one of the reasons why he turned himself in, because he was hot, emotional, it happened, and then yes, he felt guilty about what he did, so he turned himself in. Those line of events makes the most sense to me. But let's finish up this video.
Awful crime.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is just awful. Family members, like I said, they were gracious enough to share that picture and tell us a little bit about Catherine, but they were just so distraught and so shocked, and said that she was just so loved, and that she loved people and they loved her. And I think in that picture you can tell, I got the feeling of what kind of person she was, and just in talking to her grown children for a little bit too, that this woman definitely will be missed.
It is. I'm gonna say this a lot. I don't know what's happening with the world nowadays. So much violence. People are desensitized to it. But we'll keep everybody updated, or I will keep everyone updated on what's happening with that, what he gets, what kind of sentence that he gets. I'm assuming there's no way he's going to jail for murder. At least that's my thinking, my understanding of what should happen. Crazy. All right, everybody, remember this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like and subscribe.